If you're getting the Premiere Pro export error Selector 9, don't worry. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the fastest fixes step by step so you can get your export working again. This error usually points to a GPU rendering issue, a frame compilation failure, or a problem with one specific clip in your timeline. The good news is that in most cases, you do not need to rebuild your whole project. You just need to change a few settings, clear some cache files, and isolate the part of the sequence that is causing the problem. Before we start, if this tutorial helps you out, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe for more Premiere Pro tips, editing fixes, and workflow tutorials. It really helps the channel and it tells me to make more videos like this. Now let's jump in. The first thing you want to try is switching to software encoding. This is one of the most common fixes for Selector 9 because the issue is often tied to hardware-based rendering. In Premiere Pro, go to your Export tab and scroll down until you find the Video section. Under Encoding Settings, look for Performance. If it says Hardware Encoding, change it to Software Encoding. This forces your CPU to handle the export instead of your GPU, and that alone can solve the problem in many cases. Once you make that change, try exporting again and see if the error is gone. If that does not fix it, the next step is to change the project renderer. Sometimes the export engine is fine, but the timeline processing itself is being handled by the GPU in a way that causes the failure. To change this, go to File, then Project Settings, and click General. In the renderer dropdown, switch it from the GPU-based option to Mercury Playback engine software only. This tells Premiere Pro to process the project without relying on GPU acceleration. It may export a little slower, but it is much more stable when you are dealing with Selector 9 errors. If the error still appears, the next thing to do is clear the media cache. Corrupted cached files are another very common reason Premiere Pro throws this kind of export failure. First, close Premiere Pro completely. Then go to your media cache folder. On Windows, that is usually inside %appdata %/adobe/common. On Mac, it is usually in /library/application support/adobe/common. Inside that folder, delete the media cache and media cache files folders. Do not worry, Premiere Pro will rebuild them automatically the next time you open the project. After deleting the cache, relaunch Premiere Pro and try the export again. This simple step often fixes strange errors that seem impossible at first. Now, if Premiere Pro is still stopping at the same point every time, you probably have a problem clip in your timeline. This is especially likely if the export fails at a very specific percentage, like 45% or 78% every single time. That usually means there is a damaged frame, a corrupted clip, or a heavy effect causing the breakdown at that exact time code. Start by noting the percentage or timecode where the export fails. Then go directly to that spot in your sequence and inspect what is happening there. If you see a clip with a heavy effect, try disabling it temporarily. You can also remove effects like warp stabilizer, noise reduction, speed changes, or third-party plugins to test whether one of them is causing the issue. A great workaround here is nesting the problem section. Just select the clips around the trouble spot, right-click, and choose Nest. This can sometimes help Premiere Pro process the section more cleanly. If nesting does not help, try cutting out the suspected clip and exporting again. If the export succeeds after removing that section, you have found the source of the problem. Another important fix is updating your graphics drivers. Since Selector 9 is usually related to GPU processing, outdated or unstable drivers can definitely trigger the error. If you are using an NVIDIA card, Adobe typically recommends the Studio driver instead of the Game Ready driver for better stability in creative apps like Premiere Pro. Updating to the latest stable Studio driver can make a big difference. If you are on another GPU brand, make sure your drivers are fully up to date and that you are using a version known to work well with Adobe software. You should also check your codec support, especially if your footage is HEVC or H.265. On Windows, missing HEVC support can sometimes cause export issues. If needed, install the HEVC video extensions from the Microsoft Store. This is a small step, but it can resolve playback and export problems that look like rendering errors. If you want the quickest troubleshooting order, start with software encoding, then switch the renderer to software only, then clear the media cache, and finally isolate the problem clip. In most cases, one of those steps will fix the Premiere Pro export error Selector 9 without a full reinstall. If this video helped, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more Premiere Pro export fixes, editing tutorials, and troubleshooting guides. And if you are still stuck, leave a comment with the exact point where your export fails, and I'll help you figure out what is causing it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.